Hello again and welcome once more to Ambiente Kitchen, where we bring you a little bit of Spain into your living rooms during these dark coronavirus times. Anyway, today we've decided to give you a little treat because for the last 12 or 13 years there's been one dish that's been a bit of a it's been the one that people have asked us for the recipe for so many times, and we've kind of resisted, and occasionally slips it out to a few people. But we've never done anything like this before. But today we decided, because the times we're living in, you need a bit of cheering up. We thought we'd tell you the recipe for chorizo and potato and do a little cooking demo here so you can see exactly how it's made. So, fairly simple dish. There's only 5 or 6 ingredients, which I'll quickly go through with you. So to start with, we have a few fennel seeds. We're not going to use all those. In fact, we'll throw a few in the pan now. So those go in the pan first. A bit of dry frying. Just turn it on. Turn it up a bit. So we just want to sort of toast those off a little bit. No oil. Okay, the second ingredient is obviously chorizo. Chorizo and potato after all. So the chorizo, you just want to make sure that it's the cooking chorizo. It's kind of soft. It's like the texture of a sausage. It's not the hard slicing chorizo. So just make sure that you get that. Some of the vegetarian versions you can get in the supermarkets now work really well, even though they're vegetarian. So there's some pretty good veggie substitutes for chorizo now, so it does work with those. We've tried it. Okay, second ingredient is some potatoes. We've already boiled these, but just boiled potatoes, a little bit of salt in just to season them. Next ingredient is soft brown sugar, and then we've also got some balsamic vinegar and a little bit of red wine. So we started off kind of dry frying the fennel. That's just to give it a little bit of an aromatic kind of licoricey, aniseedy kick to it. So after that, we shall then throw in, just turn it up a little bit. That smells great, you can't smell it, but okay, next goes in our chorizo. You can hear straight away, the heat of the pan, it starts to sizzle. You don't need any oil with this, because there tends to be quite a lot of oil in, naturally in the chorizo, which tends to see there's a little bit of smoke there. Just turn it down a touch. So you just want to sear that. And then the smoke alarm goes off. Okay, so we've now silenced the alarm. And as you can see, our chorizo is nicely caramelised. It's starting to get that way. So we're going to throw some potatoes in. Just cook those off a little bit. They're already cooked, so they don't need much. Just getting coated in those nice chorizo juices. It smells fantastic. By the way, one of the unexpected consequences of closing 5 restaurants overnight is the fact that you're left with a shed load of fresh fruit, some of which are limes. So today is being powered by gimlets, because the redhead has very kindly turned all our limes into lime cordial, and it makes a fantastic gimlet. But anyway, back to the chorizo and potato. Obviously wine with the core, as is our preference. So I see that's nicely cooking. Bit of red wine should do it. Bit of balsamic vinegar. I think I need a touch more. Just let that heat up. Turn it up again. And then final ingredient, a bit more brown sugar. I'll put brown sugar. Don't need much of this. This is what gives it its sweetness. And then you just cook that for a short while. bubbling nicely there. simmer like that for a few minutes till it thickens up. Have a drink. Just need a little bit more sugar in there. And you want to get it to a nice thickened consistency, sort of syrupy. That's it. When you see it bubbling like that, you know it's doing right. You want it bubbling like that. Caramelizing and reducing down. See now it's thickening up. And when you spoon along the bottom, it kind of leaves a bit of a gap behind it. So there you go, for all you people who for 12 years have been asking us for this recipe. Now got it. So you can see it's all reduced down now. It's getting quite sticky, syrupy, kind of like consistency of, runny honey. That's how you want it really. Bubbles in it. And about that time is when you plate it up. And there we go. Perfect. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is chorizo and potato.